Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back to episode 25 of the FIFA 19 My Player Career. And as you know, we are with Chelsea in the Premier League. We had a good season last year in Germany with Wolfsburg, and we did finish second place in the Bundesliga, just behind Bayern Munich, who went on and won the title. Hopefully we can go one better this season with the Blues and get that Premier League title under our belts, get that winners medal as well for Kai. We also have the Champions League to look forward to as well. We did qualify for it with Wolfsburg, so we could have stayed there, but we decided to move after getting the offer from Chelsea and a move to the Premier League. So here we are in England, playing in one of the best leagues in the world. Can we go on and secure the title at the end of the season? I hope so. We've had a good start to the season so far. We're grabbing a couple of goals, getting a few assists, and hopefully that can continue today as well, as Kai plays out one forward for Angel Di Maria. He's got skill in him, of course, plays it in the middle, but he's been taken down in the area, and it is Boyata who has given away a penalty here for Chelsea, and he picks up a yellow card as well for his troubles. So a good chance here for Chelsea to take the lead just before half time. And no doubt it's going to be Eden Hazard who steps up for this one. I think he is the penalty taker. It is Hazard then up for Chelsea. Can he give us the lead? 1-0. He's dinked it and it's into the back of the net. Cheeky penalty there from Eden Hazard. But we'll take it 1-0 for the Blues. And hopefully we can get a few more in the second half. 5 minutes to go in this first half. It is the Fulham 0, Chelsea 1 in this London derby. And look at that beautiful camera angle there as well for the penalty. Eden Hazard scores his third Premier League goal of this season. This one from a penalty spot. And as you can see from that goal, we've not really had many chances to speak of, to be honest. We've got 2 minutes to play. Fulham in defence, and they actually give the ball away there to N'Golo Kante. Maybe one last effort here for Chelsea to double the lead. Cross comes in towards Kai, just misses it, and that's a penalty. Not sure what the penalty was given for. Eden Hazard went up to head it, he missed it. I don't think there was much contact there, to be honest, so we are going to have a chance here. Let's have a look. Oh, that is harsh. Can't really give him. He just turned around, but the referee has given it. It is going to be another penalty for Chelsea. A chance here to get the game wrapped up with a minute to play. We should already be winning by a goal to nil, but it looks like it's going to be 2. Eden Hazard, and boom, there is the second goal of the game. 7.2 is Kai's match rating in the 90th minute. Eden Hazard, he's got to be the man of the match with his 2 goals from the penalty spots. His 4th Premier League goal of the season. Not as much as a dink as the first one, but we'll take this one. Goalkeeper watch that one go past. And there we go then, 2-0. It is going to be a nice 3 points here for Chelsea. And hopefully we can grab some more wins before today's episode ends. We want to be top of the table. I'm not sure if we'll be looking at the league table before we do end today's video. Maybe. If we don't, we can always check it out in tomorrow's episode. But there is the final whistle. Then we do end the first game of today's video with a victory. 2 goals to the good, and there we go. 3 points in the bag. Eden Hazard with 2 goals, 4 goals for the season. And look who we are up against now. We are travelling back to our former club, the former stadium, of course. So hopefully we can get a nice round of applause from our former fans as well. But if we score, we are going to be celebrating. None of this nonsense. If we score, we will be celebrating. But let's see how we get on then. We're playing in our yellow kit with the blue socks, of course. And the away one, especially for Champions League games, with Wolfsburg in their green and white. And look at this. I hope they do well, though, in the Champions League, just not against us. We got them there, to be honest. So let's see how well they can go on and do. Let's try and grab ourselves an early goal, though, if we can. Here is Kai picking up the ball. And Kante. Barkley plays that one onto this near side, and cross comes in. There is Kai with the shot just over the crossbar. Very close there for Chelsea. Just over 5 minutes gone here, and Kai with the volley. Boom. Just over the crossbar. Look at that. Goalkeeper just watching it go past him. 6.4 rating then in the first 6 minutes for Kai. And we're hoping that we can get him a goal. Just over 10 minutes played. And here is Gomez. Mario Gomez, is that? I don't think he was there when we were there, was he? So I think that's a new signing. I know they did bring in Mendy at that left-back position just before we left. So they do have 1 or 2 new players in the club. And let's see what they are going to do. Hopefully nothing. That's a nice little through ball. Kai's going to get it. He's going to lay it off as well. Can they get the cross in? Angel Di Maria's pass is just behind Kai. Kai lays it off though, and boom, look at that thunderbolt shot. And look who it is. Eden Hazard, the man on form right now. That's his 3rd goal of the week. 3 in 2 games now for him. And what a goal that was. He scored 2 penalty kicks against Fulham. But it's even better when he can score thunderbolt shots like that. Just outside the area, I believe it was. We'll have a look at the replay. Not sure if he was just outside or just in. But the goalkeeper not going to be very happy with that one. Poor defending from Wolfsburg. Just inside the area it was. But nice effort there from Eden Hazard. That's his... How many goals is that? That's his 4th Champions League goal of the season. Wow, we've only played 3 games. Well, not even 3 games. 2.5 games so far. And he's already got himself 4 goals in Europe. And we are approaching the hour mark. Here is Kai. Goes for the low-driven shot across the keeper. And he's banged in a 2nd goal of the match. And like I said, if he is going to score, he's going to be celebrating. And what a goal that was. Back across the keeper. Look. Boom. And no stopping that one. Cracking goal there for Kai and for Chelsea. And another goal in the bag for him. It's his 1st European goal of his career. I think. Especially in the Champions League. Anyway. Well, let's see how we get on in this 2nd half. We've got just over half an hour to play here. We are leading by 2 goals to nil. Pushing forward, looking for more goals. Will any more goals come? Hopefully we can. We've got just over 10 minutes now. And Loftus-Cheek just giving the ball away there to Marley. Oh, here's a bit of a gap. Kai's one-on-one with a keeper. If he can keep away from the defenders. He goes for the shot, and that is absolutely shocking. That one should have been going into the back of the net. Not sure what he's thinking. Look at that. He dragged it far too wide. And bad miss there for Kai. Should have been doing better. He's on the 9.1 rating, so he's had a pretty decent game. He's only got himself 1 goal from 5 shots. That one really should have been hitting the target, shouldn't it? But, oh well, as long as we get the victory, the 3 points in the bag, that's the main thing for Chelsea. And Wolfsburg going to try and get themselves a late consolation goal. 30 seconds remaining on the clock. And Kai's going to steal that one. He's not going to keep it though, which is a bit of a shame. There blows the final whistle. So another victory for Chelsea, 2 wins in the week. We've got 1 more game to go in today's episode, and then we may just have a look at the league table, I think. But 9.1 final match rating there for Kai. Got himself a goal, got himself an assist, and hopefully we can take that kind of form into this next game at Stamford Bridge against Brighton and Hove Albion. And the rain's still falling then, as you can tell. It is autumn, getting close to winter. Or fall, I should say, if you're from America, autumn and fall. Let's see how we get on in this rain-filled stadium right now. It is going to be good for faster gameplay, of course. The ball skipping across the grass when it's wet, as it will be today. And just under, 3 minutes to play. It is still 0-0 here at home, waiting for that deadlock to be broken. Can Kai do it himself? Or can he help somebody else in the team do it? Or maybe even Brighton are going to push forward here and get themselves a goal. They're looking good for it. Nice little ball here. Massive gap on this near side. But they have gone through and scored. Didn't need the guy on this near side. Not sure who it was. But what a goal that is for Brighton. Against the run of play as well. Into injury time in the 1st half. Then it is Chelsea 0. Brighton and Hove Albion 1. Some work to do for us then in the 2nd half. We don't want to be losing against Brighton, especially after the good form that we've just been in. But look at this nice little ball there. Not sure what the right back was thinking. Who is that? Is that Aspilicueta? He just runs straight across the passing ball there. And the goalkeeper couldn't keep it out. So good goal there for Brighton. They take the lead. And now we are running out of time. As you can see in the top left, the time is 85 minutes played. Kai's only on a 6.4 rating. So shocking game for him. Especially after the recent form which he has been on, especially in midweek as well, where he did pick up a goal and an assist. He's laid that one off. Maybe here is the late chance for Chelsea to get themselves back on level terms. Played through. There is Kai, and he scores for Chelsea. Get in. It was coming. We've finally scored. 1-1 it is. We'll take a 1-1 draw after being behind so late in this game. There's a nice little ball here as well, and then Kai on the outside of his left boot puts it past the keeper to give Chelsea a 1-1 scoreline. And do we have enough time to go forward and maybe grab a winner? Let's have a look. We've got 4 minutes of injury time remaining. We've got 2 minutes of added time played. And here is Kai. Needs to play that one through for Kante. Kante made the wrong run unless he can get this cross in, which he cannot. And it is going to be a corner. So one last chance here for Chelsea to get the win. Can we do it? Kai's coming short for it. He's going to go short and try and cross this one in. Come on, get it in, lad. Cross is poor. It was actually blocked there. And I think that is going to be the last effort of the game. Indeed it is. So 1-1. At least we didn't lose. So hopefully we can continue on with some wins in tomorrow's episode. But Kai getting on the score sheet, that keeps us top of the table after grabbing that point. 1 loss, 2 draws, 7 wins. We are looking good for a good Premier League title chase throughout the season. So thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.